Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. I thought we would be loaded into an airplane right now, but we're still sitting at the loading screen. So welcome, everybody. This is not the beginning that I wanted to have, but fingers crossed that the simulator actually loads. We've got this message down here across the bottom that says, please note while loading the CRJ 1000 could take up to 10 minutes. Now, I'm wondering if it's because it's a sim update. It has to kind of go through everything again and do that whole thing. So fingers crossed that it loads. I know that sometimes Microsoft Flight Simulator can be a little bit temperamental. It may take a couple minutes to load. So anyways, welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks so much for tuning in today on this Thursday afternoon. Appreciate you guys all being here. We got Leon coming in with the donation right away. Leon, thank you very much for the support, dude. Leon says, hey, Cap, I hope everything is fine. I hope you had a nice week so far. Thank you very much, Leon. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaty, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. That's very, very kind. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, everybody. The Stone, welcome. Zane-tastic, good to see you. Meleg Spotter, welcome. Frank William Abagnale Jr., good to see you. Preston, good to see you. Fred Sage, welcome. Lincoln, how are you, my friend? Parsa, good to see you. Lando Lakes, how are you, my friend? Cole, how are you? Always flying, good to see you, my friend. Captain Chad, welcome. Landon McNew, welcome. Braviation, welcome. Supersonic Jellybean, how are you, mate? Good to see you, dude. Flight with Realism, welcome aboard. Danny Roble, hope all is well. Flight Sim Life, welcome. Semper, good to see you. Yahya, how are you, my friend? JBL, good to see you. Ryan, good to see you. Castle Bravo, welcome. Mr. Anthony Baldo, good to see you, my friend. Umar, welcome aboard, my friend. Hope all is well. Boring Pilot Nick, good to see you. Mr. Polar, how are you, sir? Philip, welcome. Michael Ferguson, how are you? Jacobus, welcome aboard. Hope you're having a great day as well. Elias, good to see you. Nicholas, welcome. Good to see you. The Farm, welcome. Hope all is well. Ian Boone, welcome. Erin Colopy, welcome. The Flight Simulation Experience, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Philip Olar, how are you? Radio Man John, good to see you. Aero Shoy Aviation, how are you? Lux Aviation, welcome aboard. Toast Gamer, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Bart Jan, good to see you. Oh, hey, that's why you don't touch anything, right? You just let it happen. Just let it happen. Hey, what the fuck is this on my screen? Get out of here, dude. What is this? Go away. Why are you here? Get out of here. What is this shenanigans? Hello? All right, go away. Assistance. It's an assistance, right?
Hello from you, friendly neighbor in Gatineau.
Hey, Semper. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, dude. That's very kind of you. Did it reset all of this? We want this, right? Yeah, we want, we want this. I don't want no things on my screen. Okay. Why was it on? Okay. And then somebody also said that there was, how do I make it so that the logbook doesn't go on the screen? Switch True to Life. Got you. Okay. So we got that one. True to Life. Now how do we go to the, how do we turn off the, by the way, really cool, Microsoft Flight Simulator. It doesn't have the picture yet, but it worked like perfectly. The Thrustmaster yoke, plugged it in, and I didn't have to do a thing. The only thing I did was I actually programmed a couple buttons, reprogrammed a couple buttons. Turn off the failure and damage. Why is it still broken? We've really never had any problems with that. Failure and damage. True to Life. For those comfortable with flight simulation who want the most authentic experience. Well, no, yeah, we want that. Yeah. Okay. It's under Assistance Option User Experience. Assistance Option User Experience. ATC UI panel open at start off. ATC voices sure. Checklist UI panel at start off. Okay, end flight when aircraft shuts down off. Thank you. Apply and save. Good. Okay, now how does this replay work? How What do we do for replay? How does this work? Dev mode, tools. Sorry guys, we're kind of going this over together. Developer camera settings, no. Options, no. Windows, no. Help, I don't know. User experience, end flight. Yes, thank you guys. All right, sweet. Okay, we don't have to worry about the replay system quite yet. It's probably an app. No, we actually have like a full-blown... Oh, we actually have the Metar? What is this? That's kind of cool. Huh. Is that new? That's pretty wild. Options, enable replay panel. Options, enable replay panel. Options, enable replay. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you talking about like this options, like general options and like this options, enable replay panel? I like the Metar thing. Dev mode, options, enable replay. Okay. Dev mode, options. Back in the menu option, not the dev mode menu. Wait, what? Was there in the dev mode? It's at the bottom. Oh shit, right here. Enable. Okay. So here's the replay panel. Okay. Oh boy. Set sequence. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Load and save, camera tracking, show UI, hide UI. Huh. Okay. Do I have to record the landing? Or can I just I can just bring the timeline back? Like, how does that work? Do I have to record it? Like, I have to hit the record button when we're coming in? Is that how that's going to work? Like, I got to record the landing and then we're going to be able to go back and watch it? Is that how it works? Okay, so you do record it and then you stop it. So kind of like what we've been doing. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Sweet. Guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry we're a little bit late. We're also using FS Realistic today. We're going to take a more in-depth look at this.
CPT, I'm
Max,
back with another donation. Let's
hey,
get another butter landing.
Thanks for your support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, Max. Thank you for your continued support of the channel, my friend. That is very, very much appreciated, sir. Really do appreciate you, man. We are using FS Realistic. They sent me a free copy. I've got a couple copies to give away. We're going to be doing that this weekend. Make sure you tune into the channel. I think I've got 2 or 3 keys of FS Realistic. So we're going to do a full review of that on the weekend, probably on Saturday. We're going to remain in the CRJ. Probably going to do some Nordic ops, to be honest with you. Some Scandinavian CRJ 900. Oh, baby. So we're going to take a look at that FS Realistic. We've got that installed. If you want, you can actually go and download my settings. There is a I forget where you do the settings, but you can download. Is it about? I forget. There's one you can link a profile, or you can anyways. I have my profile up there. It's called I think it's called Captain Canada CRJ, I think is what it is. FS Realistic. So you're interested if you have FS Realistic. I'm not using all of the sounds here, but we're doing like that. So yeah, absolutely awesome. Young Rich dropping the $70 donation. This man, huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for the support, man. I truly do appreciate that, guys. Let's get some love in chat for Young Rich dropping $69.99, the 70 bomb. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. That was very, very kind of you, dude. I appreciate that. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you for supporting the channel. That is very kind to you, my friend. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Guys, let's show some love in chat. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Am I using DX12? No, I don't have it turned on yet. We're going to use DX11, obviously, for today's stream. I'm going to do some tests with DX12. DX12 can be temperamental in some instances and occasions. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. So, friends, welcome to the stream. Let's kind of start this off the way that we were supposed to start this off. Well, hold on. Let me go inside and do exactly how I wanted to get this done. This was supposed to be on, and then I was supposed to go to the aircraft, and I was going to open this door. I was going to get you connected. I was going to open you, and open the service door. And then I was going to go to this guy here, and I was going to go to aircraft, and I was going to get catering and baggage and clothes, and then come over here and make it look all fancy, make it look like we're actually loading the airplane. This is the scene we were supposed to start with. Whoa, he just drove under the airplane. Don't pay attention to him. He's drunk. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, hope everybody's doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Okay, this is how it was supposed to start. It's kind of cool that the catering truck actually goes to the front. He knows where the catering is. One more thing that we need to do is we're obviously fly and connect so that we have all of our wonderful live information at the top. Okay, sweet. There we go. That should be connected. All righty, my friends. Welcome. Hope everybody is well. This guy is just doing loops and circles. He doesn't know what to be doing now. Welcome to the stream. We're taking a look today at the, obviously, sim update number 7, which has our replay mode and has all kinds of cool stuff natively built into the simulator. But we're also taking a look at the new CRJ 900 and 1000. So we finally get the big boys. We finally get the, to be fair, I feel like the 900 is the 700 and the 900 to me are probably the most common, especially over here in Europe. The CRJ 900 is huge. There's many carriers that are operating the CRJ 900. So it's cool to have finally a 900 and a 1000. I just flew on a 900 in real life a couple months ago. So fun little aircrafts, very tight, very small, but awesome little planes, man. They're actually really cool airplanes. So super excited for this one. I don't have any crazy views set up right now. I got to go and edit the camera configs and do all that. Did a couple flights last night where we're using obviously our new Thrustmaster Boeing pendular yoke system, and it feels absolutely amazing in this. Couple flights last night, did some touch and goes at Valencia, set myself up on the airport, did 3 touch and goes, and really enjoying how this yoke feels. And I feel like I understand the way that I should be landing the airplane a little bit better now. A little bit of down trim, a little bit of back pressure on the yoke. So when you meet that ground effect, it's kind of just like a nice little flare out. So hopefully we can replicate exactly what we did last night. Welcome to the stream, friends. Short little flight today. We're doing some real world. Again, you guys have been requesting more real world flights from me. So these are real world flights provided and done by Air Nostrum in the CRJX or the CRJ 1000. So we're Air Nostrum 8431, which is a flight that's happening, I think, in like 3 hours from now. Service from Ibiza over to Valencia, and then from Valencia we're going up to Bilbao. I think that's how you say it. Super excited for that. New airports for me. We've been to Valencia and X-Plane before. We've never been up to Bilbao. So very excited for that one. It should be a lot of fun. First flight here, I believe we're scheduled for like 22 minutes, 23-minute flight time. Super short flight. We're going up to like 14,000 feet. So very much excited for this one. It should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So without further ado, let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get the bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Very excited for this one. Love that we have the 900 and the 1000 now. We'll be taking a good look at it this week. So here we go, friends. We'll jump inside the cockpit. Just going to make sure my track IR is working, which it's not. Oh, wait. Do I have to turn? Somebody was saying I have to turn track IR on now. Does anybody know about that? Is there a track IR option camera? Somebody was saying that there's like track IR or something that you need to turn on now. Because it was working last night, no problems. And I'm just going to make sure that my track IR system, camera shake, that's all fine. That's all good. Accessibility? Because there was something about cameras from the drop down. Camera from the drop down. We're back here. Resume. Cameras from the drop down. Camera. Track IR. Hey. Is it because I don't have it turned on? Okay. There we go. All right, cool. So then... that sucks. You can't pause it without it. Okay, that's definitely a bug. So Track IR has an option that you can pause Track IR. For those of you that know it, Track IR has an option that you can turn it off, because I obviously don't, you know, when I'm sitting here and I'm looking at chat, I don't want my head to constantly be doing this every time I turn and look at that. So that kind of sucks. That's a little bit of a bug. So I'm probably going to have to keep that pinned up there, because I'm constantly going to have to. So whenever I toggle, so I'll just show you guys what's going on. So whenever I toggle the pause button on Track IR, it actually turns the Track IR completely off. So that sucks. That's a bug that definitely. And then when I turn it back on, now my Track IR is back on because I've unpaused the button, and I have to manually turn on Track IR again. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Hopefully we can. Hopefully they'll get that figured out. We'll have to report that as a bug, because you should be able to pause the Track IR system. Like I said, I don't want my head camera to be moving all kinds of ways. So that's definitely going to have to be figured out. That definitely needs to be changed. Okay, friends, welcome. We're going to go cold and dark, which we are at right now. That's beautiful. So let's go to the overhead. Let's start getting this bad boy programmed and turned on. Master battery switch is coming on. We're going to get the external power on and in use. Beautiful. Hear the aircraft come to life. Let's get some overhead brightness on. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and you can come on. Recirc fans can come on. Everything else can stay on up there. Let's continue flows down here. We're going to get our nav light on. We're going to get our logo light on. Beautiful. Hydraulics. We'll leave those all off for now. I'm going to get the windshield heat over to low. Let's go ahead and get the seatbelt signs to the on. Sorry, no smoking to auto. Seatbelt signs on. Emergency lights armed. Beautiful. Everything is done up there pretty much. Let's come down here. We're going to go down to the center pedestal, and we're going to get our ADIRs aligned. So if you don't know, the ADIRs are down here on the CRJ. A little bit of a weird spot, but we can deal with it. Nav, good. Let's go ahead and come down here to the Collins FM, so you can see that we're running the most current nav data. I am using the Navigraph beta for the CRJ specifically for it. Let's go ahead and go to the index page. We're going to go to pause init. We're sitting on the ground here in Ibiza. So we'll populate that. We're going to confirm that those somewhat match up, but we're obviously going to grab the FMS position because that's a little bit closer than the actual Ibiza airport. Wonderful. Let's go to flight plan. We're sitting on the ground, as we just spoke about, LEIB, and we are going over to Valencia, LEVC. Beautiful. 94 nautical miles. Yeah, it's one of those flights, man. Beautiful. So, our flight number this afternoon, we are Nostrum, ANE 8431. 8431. That's good. We'll throw that in there. Beautiful. Again, that just populates that up there. I'm not on, give me a second here. I should connect onto, told everybody we're going to be on to VATSIM, so let me connect on VATSIM. ANE 8431, and we are a CRJX. All right, and connect. All right, there we go. We are connected. Sweet. Did it fix the pink wings? I haven't seen a 787 yet, so we'll see. We shall see. All right, cool. Let's go over to our electronic flight bag. Let's load the airplane. So we'll go to our performance page. Wonderful. I'm going to flip this to 0 fuel weights. Okay, 0 fuel weight today that we're looking for is 32.6. So we'll bump this number up here, 32.6. Good. Fuel for today's flight, 3,000 kilograms. Beautiful. So 3,073 is good, and we'll go 32. Oh, wait, I forgot that you can actually put numbers in here. So 32, let's go actual numbers, 677, enter. And fuel, they want 30. 3074. So I'll keep, whatever, 3074. It was that close. All right, cool. And we'll enter that. Good. So let's go set payload in simulator. We'll hit that twice as it will get our center of gravity nicely set up. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and copy our perf init to data to FMS. We'll hit that twice. Good. Let's come down here. We'll start programming this guy now. So let's go to our departure and arrival page. We are planning for the Exhaust 3 Foxtrot departure. I'm just going to verify that nobody's online. LECM Center. Who is that? Is that covering top-down LECM for no local ATC, LXGB above? Okay, hold on. I gotta see if this is ATC for us or if this is not ATC for us. I'm just going to confirm. I hate taking off when there's ATC and not using it. Okay, not ATC for us, unfortunately. Okay, we may get ATC for our second flight up into Bilbao, but ATC not for us this round. Okay, so let's go ahead and plan the Exhaust 3 Foxtrot departure out of runway... Can I check? So with this METAR report, can I like... Ibiza. Okay, actually... Damn, that's really cool, actually. I kind of like this now. This is very cool. Winds are 020 at 7 knots, altimeter 1026. So 020 at 7 knots, we're going to plan for departure out of runway 6. We'll go ahead and execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our flight plan page. We'll go to the next page. From Exhausta, we're going to jump on Gulf 30 Airway. We're going to be taking that to Ninot, whatever we want to call it. Yeah. We'll execute that, and then from Ninot, we're going to jump on the... Now, sorry, my next question was, can I search? Is this something like we can search for? Or is it just like the bigger I make it, the more airports it will plan in? Or no? That'd be cool if you could actually search. We'll go here with like top 3 airports, but... okay, so that's fine. We'll leave that like that right now. It's telling me that we want to land on runway 30. I don't know if that's common. Every single time I've ever landed into... do they have an ILS? They do have an ILS 30, so I guess they do. Okay, so we're going to plan for the Nino 2 Kilo arrival. Nino 2 Kilo. Nino 2 Kilo on the ILS 30 from radar vectors. That is correct. We'll execute that. Let's go to our legs page. Scroll through here. We'll make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities, which we do. So we'll just populate that like that. Execute that. Beautiful. That all looks good. It's going to be radar vectors, direct CF30 and in. Wonderful. Cool. I'm happy with all of that. Wonderful. Let's go to the performance page now, and we'll plug in some numbers. Go to Perfinit. 0 fuel weight 32,677. It's got all this. Fuel 3074. Yep. It's got all that. Good. Cruise level 13,000 feet today. 13,000 feet. We'll execute that. That's all good and set up. We don't really need a VNAV set up. We can set it up, but we don't really. It should be perfectly fine and normal, which it is. That's all fine. Transition altitude out of Barcelona. I believe it's 6,000 feet, but bear with me. I'll just check on that for a second. It is 6,000 feet, so we'll change that. 6,000 feet. There we go. Cool. And we'll insert and cruise, yep, and transition is 6,000 feet as well. So we'll reselect that and execute that. Wonderful. Cool. All of that is set up. The CRJ 1000 or CRJX, we'll call it, does have a VNAV in the real life. They do have VNAV
Hey,
in
Cap,
this
how
aircraft.
many gigs is the sim update?
Alex, thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you dropping the 6 bomb. For me, it was 33.5 gigs. 33.5, and then I had about 4 gigs of content manager stuff that needed to be done. Now, I have the Payware Zurich airport, so I had to go and uninstall. Just keep in mind, sometimes when you, like, they release handcrafted airports, but you may already have some scenery for that airport. So just keep that in mind. Pay attention to what handcrafted airports they released and stuff like that. Okay, everything is set up with that. I'm happy with that. We'll go over to the legs page. Boom, we're all good. Let's go to the overhead. We're going to get our APU door open, and if we come down here, we're going to wait for the message. It says door closed right now. Now it says door open. Beautiful. We'll go back upstairs. We'll go ahead and get the start switch on. Let's get our hydraulics to on, auto, on. Okay, those are all set like that. I think that's how they go. Or does everything go to auto? Everything may go to auto. Let's just put it to auto. Sure. Auto. Good. APU is on and available, I believe. I think it's, yeah, there we go. It is on and available. You can hear the whole air conditioning and duct system come alive. Okay. So that's all set. I'm happy with that. Let's come down here. Let's go ahead and remove some of these guys. So let's close the door. Close. Remove you. Let's go to our plugin menu. We're going to get the catering to remove, baggage to remove. Okay, that's all good. I'm happy with that. Are we doing a pushback today, or is it a straight out? Wondering if we do a pushback or if we just go straight out. Probably a pushback. Looks like we can also, no, looks like we go straight out. Yeah. So we're going straight out today. So we're starting here at the starting at the gate today. So that's fine.
I call on the Council of Men. My ex texted me asking me if I can talk to her. We've been separated for a few years. I already have my own family. I'm not sure what to say, how to say it, or if I should say anything at all.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye. You already have a good life. Thanks for your support, Kazu. Appreciate you, man. Dropping the $20 donation. Thank you very much, Kazu. I appreciate you, sir. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Okay, so closed. On that door, we've got ground power removed. Okay, let's get the chocks released. That will go ahead and finish all of that. Let's go to the overhead. APU is on and available, looking good. We'll get our engine starter switch on. Red beacon light on. And I think we're good to start these engines, friends. So let's go ahead and spool up engine number 2. And you can come down here and see our N2 percentages on the rise. Now I've noticed that they've changed the startup. It takes not nearly as much. It actually takes a decent amount of time to spool these engines up now. So I like it. So let's introduce fuel. Bring it to the idle position. Now, like I said, I don't really have any camera views set up. The only thing, these are the best views that I've got right now. So, fuel pumps, yes, sorry. I always forget those. They're in such a weird spot. And I usually turn them on. As soon as I get the APU on, I usually bump them on. I'm not quite sure why I didn't. Can you hear the engine going? Well, it's a question asked for Flight Sim Stream. What's that? And yes, there is replay mod. Somebody was spamming replay mod now? Replay mod? Yes, there's a default replay. Right here, look, replay. It's all here. So technically, I guess what you could do is we could record the entire flight. Can we do that? Do you think we should do that? Should we record our takeoff and maybe come back and see our takeoff? Is that a thing? Is that possible? That could be cool. Does CRJ not have compatibility of curved lines? Yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not. The RJ's, yeah, no, it's a funny one. We need to set 1026. I need to get some lights in here, please. And you need to come down, and then you need to put over here, and then 1026 needs to be set. Good. Okay, we've got a good start on engine number 2. Start number 1. Do you have to record and play it back? Yes, that's what it looks like. I really don't know. Like, this is the first time chat's more helping me out than anything right now. Introduce fuel. Idle. You can record multiple clips for a single flight as well. Okay, and you just save the clip, so like we could do like if something. Okay, got you. That's kind of cool, man. I mean, it's gonna make it really cool for like those content creators that make like those like time-lapse videos, or they do those really heavily edited videos and stuff. It's probably going to come in handy for them. It's going to make their life really easy. That's kind of cool. Very cool. Do you know why I can't put liveries in FS 2020? For on the PC, put them in your community folder. All right, looks like we're getting 2 good engines. She's spooling. We're going to come over here. I'm going to go to my performance page, and we're going to go to flex temp. We want to set a flex of like 35 today. That should be good. Not allowed. Why? Do I have to put F35? I think I have to put F35. Not allowed. Why? 25? Not allowed. 65? Not allowed. Huh. Does anybody know why it's not taking my flex? Do I have to do something special? Usually that would take that, no problem. Everything's good with that. We're good with you. Performance page. Let's set our V speeds. V1 139, 142, 150. We'll set all of those. Think 35 is too low? No. 35 is perfectly fine. 35 is a normal flex. You can do 5. Put C35? What's C35? C35? Not allowed. Never seen C before. That's a new one. Weird, do you have to do flex before engine start? No, you should be able to set the flex whenever. It's just a flex temperature. I believe the flex is when engines are off, not sure. That's weird. Try plus 35. What did they do? Did they plus 35? Not allowed. It's like it's not taking anything. Like even if I put like 5, not allowed. It's not taking F. It's not taking any of them. How does flex work? How do you calculate it? What does it do? Very much like an Airbus. It just derates your takeoff. So. Okay. Let's get our stab trim on. Our mock trim. Yaw dampers. Good. All of that is on. We're clear over there. Let's get our ground spoilers armed. Let's go upstairs. Engine continuous relight is off. APU is off and closed. APU door is closed. APU generator is off. Everything looks good here. I'm happy with all of that. 035, everybody's just throwing out random things. We'll figure it out, guys. It's okay. We'll try next time with the engines off. That's probably what it is. Cruise altitude today, we're going to 13,000 feet, was it? Yes, 13,000 feet. We're going to go with a vertical speed of about 2,400 feet per minute. Should be good initially. We're going to climb on a nav track heading. All right, cool. We're good. Let's get our radar. It says radar off. Does the radar actually work on this now? I don't think so. But you go on. You go to 1. ATC is on and standby. Good. TCAS is reporting, right? TCAS, yes. TCAS is reporting. Okay, cool. We're good to go. I need to set a push-to-talk button on X-Pilot so that I don't fumble with this. Settings, push-to-talk, set new push-to-talk, apply, okay. There we go. Sweet, cool. We're looking good. Okay, cool. We're ready to go. Let's set our flaps for takeoff. Our trim. I've noticed that they've fixed the trim quite a bit. So 7.4 on the trim is what we're going to look for. 7.4. That should be good right about there. Okay, cool. Let's turn my track IR on now. Oh, I need to unpause it and then turn it on. That's a weird bug. We need to fix that. Okay. Park brake is released. And don't mind me taxiing through these guys right here. Hopefully it doesn't try and like kill my sim or something, like I can't move forward through them. But let's not pay attention to these guys. Don't worry, all is well. Don't mind him. Okay, and we're going over to runway 6, which will be... we going left or are we going right? We are going left. Left for runway 6. All right, let's do it. Pay for the pushback truck? Well, the taxi's straight out forward, right? So it's okay. Will you use Microsoft Flight Simulator Dev Mode Replay? Yeah, we will. We will. Can you change the view when you're in the replay? Hopefully you can. Cap, what's your opinion on the new Orbex Trueworth of south of Spain? I haven't really taken a look at it yet. That's for X-Plane, correct? All right, we can make a left here onto Bravo. What's new in this update? There's quite a bit, to be honest with you. Quite a bit. If you're ever looking for exactly what's new, I would suggest going over to the Microsoft Flight Simulator forums, where they post pretty extensively what they've changed and what they plan on doing to the sim. All right, we're leaving the ramp area. Taxi lights are coming on. Goodbye, Ibiza. Whoa. So that seems to be okay. Yeah, it's definitely broken as all hell. So even like any time you lose like reception, like this little guy loses reception, it turns the track IR off. So it's definitely needs some fixing and some tweaking. Hopefully they can update that in a patch. Do you know what it says? I don't have enough space on my disk when I try to update. How much hard drive space do you have? Have you tried landing the most dangerous airports? Oh yes, of course. Hey Gab, did you have to clear your community folder for this update? I did not. No. Thankfully. When was the update released? This morning, about 2 hours ago. That's why the stream was a little bit delayed today. We were just getting everything ready for it. I apologize I don't have any crazy wing views or anything, guys. We're still going to get some beautiful views like this because of the CRJ windows. The CRJ windows are pretty gnarly. Yeah. 37 gig update, underestimate Asobo. Yeah, it was a big update. Fairly big update. Alright, we're going to take this all the way down to Hotel 2 and Hotel 1. Is this DX12? No. This is DX11. I'm not going to stream DX12 right away. I'll probably end up doing some internal testing, if you will. See how it runs and what it does. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the video, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We usually go for like 350 likes, 300 likes here on the channel. We try and hit that every stream. So if you are enjoying the content, you'd like to see more content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Would appreciate it, friends. All right, so we've got nav track on. We're going to climb at a rate of 2,400 feet per minute initially. All of that is set. We're looking good. We've got our V-speed selected, our barrows set, 6,000 feet for standard. Everything's good to go here, friends. We're ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. It says radar off. Did they like incorporate the radar on this or something? Like, I don't... Off? Now it's on to test. Go to Weather X. Sure. Maybe it's working now. I don't know. We'll go to Weather X. We'll see if it's working. See if it picks up any weather. Radar is but it was giving me a warning up here. Like up here it was saying radar off. So I just switched it to weather radar. Hopefully that works. Okay. Let's do it, friends, shall we? Landing lights are coming on. Strobe lights coming on. It's ready to rock and roll. Man, this thing is so long. It's crazy to think that we're in an RJ that's this long. Do you guys want me to record the replay? Do you guys want me to record the departure and maybe we can try and save it? Set sequence location. Like, I'm just scared. Okay, let's not do this for right now. Let me get to like learning this. I just don't want to fuck up our replay for the arrival. So I'm not going to record the departure. Let me try and let me do some like internal, because like I'm just scared that it's going to screw up the replay and we're not going to be able to watch the end. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm scared about the camera track recording too. I have so many questions about this. Let's not worry about it. Let's do the recording. Let's just watch the replay after. We'll worry about the replay because I have no clue how this works and I don't want to screw up the replay for arrival, which I'm pretty sure I'll end up doing. So, okay. Let's come to a stop here. We're looking good. We're ready to go. Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure, friends. See you guys on the other side. Throttle's up to about 40%. Let's get our chrono on. Huh. Chrono's on. Let's go, friends. Flex set. Nose down pressure on the stick. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's rolling. Knots. We'll release the stick. V1. rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Follow our flight directors. Looks good. All right, 220. Let's go clean on the flaps. Get some trim, back trim. Let's bring our throttles to climb. Let's go speed select. Let's go autopilot on. Beautiful. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Let's catch some views. Parting out of here. Oh, man. I just threw on autopilot because I wanted to catch some views, man. I haven't flown in this sim in a minute. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let me bring our speed up to 240. Good on that. Philip, how are you, man? Good to see you, dude. Trouble the 5 Ron. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, Philip. Very much appreciated, my friend. All right, taxi lights coming off. Logo lights coming off. Coming up on 6,000 feet. We'll go standard barometric pressure. Pushing in still doesn't work. Huh. Weird. I guess I could just hit. Does B work? Yeah, I guess B works. Gotta use the shortcut. Huh. Just imagine PMPG in this beauty. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. You have to right click first? Okay, interesting. Right click and then left click. Just gonna turn those sounds down so we don't go deaf. Right click first and then left click. Got you. All right, thanks guys. Cool. Nice departure. Very short flight, obviously. I don't know why it didn't... I don't want ETA. I don't care about ETA. I also don't care about speed. Okay, cool. Climbing out nicely. Again, we're only cruising at 13,000 feet. It's not a long flight. There's 10,000 feet. We can bring our speed up here a little bit. Like 270 should be fine. Performance is just crazy as well now too, like 75 FPS. It's wild. Can you disable the automatic logbook? You can, user. Yes, I did. Yes. Mr. Smitty! Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Welcome aboard. Just missed a nice departure. We're a little bit delayed this morning, Smitty. The update took, I'm sure you're doing the update now too, so you know. The update took a little bit longer than expected. It was about 36 gigs, 37 gigs when all is said and done. How do the thrust detents work? You just listen for the click, essentially. It's pretty much how I do it. Here's our alt cap, 13,000 feet, looking good.
Great takeoff, Captain. Good content as always.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Who was that coming in with support? That was Captain Paul. Whoa! With the $80 donation. Holy macaroni. Guys, can we get some love in chat, please, for Captain Paul? Captain Paul D. Paul, dude, thank you. That is very, very kind of you, my friend. I appreciate that. Huge no floaties. Guys, show some love in chat, man. That was an $80 donation. And he did it through Streamlabs. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you, man. That is very, very, very kind of you, sir. Let's get some love in chat, guys. Spam some no floaties if you got them. Thanks so much, Paul. I appreciate that, dude. All right, my speed got away from me there. Completely forgot about that for a second. I think Paul actually needs to go up on the leaderboard, too. I'm going to plug in, like, 290 on the speed. Try and hold that. Yeah, Paul, dropping the 80 bomb. Thanks so much, Paul. I appreciate you, dude. Very, very kind of you. Get some views of Ibiza down there. Obviously, we're not flying in real time today. I want to take a look at those beautiful visuals down there. Paul, thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. Coming up into the flight engineer spot for the month. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. Very, very kind, dude. And Paul becoming a first class member as well. Captain Paul, thank you very much for your support, sir. Welcome to the green team. Very, very much appreciative, sir. Thank you so much for your support, man. I do appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the content. Sorry, that's loud. And I really do appreciate the support, man. Thank you, thank you. Very, very kind. What's with me and forgetting landing lights lately? Can we talk about that? I've literally just been. It's like landing lights don't exist for me anymore. I don't know what happened. When did this become a thing that I just stopped paying attention to my landing lights? For shame. I need to go back to flying school. Gabrick, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Thanks for coming to hang out today, man. Appreciate you. Smitty's gonna have no words here in a second. He's gonna put it on the to-do list to yell at me about. That's a little bit better. How's the weather improvement? So far, so good. I like the fact that we've got a METAR report now, so that's pretty cool. Better than forgetting the pressurization. True. Very true. Very true, sir. Hey, Cap, do you have more FPS with the sim update? I feel like the FPS are definitely smoother. I flew last night. I was getting great performance. Like into Valencia, I was getting 65, 70 frames. Right now, you can see the frame counter. We've got the frame counter up down here for you. So you should be able to see the frame counter. Yeah. Talk about lights, yeah? I'm a noob. When exactly should my landing lights, wing lights, strobe lights, beacon lights be on or off? So the Stone, strobe lights and navigation lights are on pretty much the entire flight. Strobe lights go on as you're getting ready for departure before you enter the runway. Landing lights till 10,000 feet on going up and then going down. So landing lights come back on when you go, when you start descending through 10,000 feet. Taxi lights, it depends. Taxi lights, I guess, get used like all the time, essentially. But yeah. Are those Winglicks exclusive? I think the 900 and the CRJX have them. That slow RSS. Yeah, I think both of them have them. All right, so again, like I said, this aircraft is equipped with a with VNAV or VNAV. Yes. So you can see here we've got our top of descent at about 20 miles. That's our VNAV descent. We can try the VNAV out today. We can see exactly how it handles. I wish I could. Can I pull up the METAR now? Can I go back? I wish they would update. I wonder if they do update.
Oh damn, I did it again, lol.
God damn it. Paul, holy macaroni, dropping another $80 donation. Captain Paul, holy macaroni, dude. Guys, please show some love in chat for Captain Paul dropping $160. Guys, please show some love for Captain Paul. That is a serious chunk of change, sir. Thank you very, very much for the support, man. That's going to grab you top spot. I'm pretty sure that's grabbing you top spot, my friend. 160 smackaroons. Absolutely amazing, my friend. Thank you very, very much, Captain Paul. That is very, very kind of you, sir. Definitely grabbing top spot from Mr. Mopar, dude, who I know will not mind. Thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. That is very, very kind, man. Very, very kind. Just going to fill everybody out here. Get some love in chat, guys, for Captain Paul dropping 160 bones and becoming a first-class member. That is very, very generous, my friend. Thank you, dude. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind, man. All right, I think we've got everybody in there. There we go. We're good. All right, cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Do I use HDR on or off? I don't use HDR. Like Windows HDR, I have it off. Look at that. How to download Sim Update 7? It should be an automatic download. You open up Steam, it should be there, and if you launch your Sim, it should be there, man. Daisy's sleeping over there. Well, maybe in the next flight we can see if we'll get her to do that. Okay, so again, let's try VNav here. Okay, so we've got what do we need to intercept at here? I'll get my charts open. We need to intercept at, it's basically a straight in approach. We're intercepting at 2,500 it wants us. So we'll go down to punch in 2,500. We'll see what it does. We'll go 2,500. And how close are we to this waypoint? Okay, we're 2.5 miles out. So I'm going to arm VNav now. We'll see what it does. VNav, it says alt path. Okay. So VNav is set. There's our VNav descent. And there we go. So the aircraft is descending now. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll make sure that everything looks good. Make sure that it's fine and dandy. We need to get some frequencies plugged in here. They should be good, but we'll just double check with that. Nav1 is actually not. So we'll set 110.1, sorry. 110.1, and that is all set there. We can actually set it down here too. We'll go to RadNav, radio, and Nav1 is now
Good to see
tuned.
you, Captain.
El Haji K, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the 5 bones. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for your support, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Remember, guys, this weekend giving away a couple copies of FS Realistic as well. Excited about that one. I will say this. It's not, I don't think it's as good as XP Realistic, but I think with the limitations that they're dealing with XP Realistic, that they did a pretty good job. They did a pretty good job at mimicking some head movements and stuff like that. And you'll see when we, there's an actual like touchdown effect now. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I will say that. Okay, that looks good. All right, minimums into here are ILS 265. So we'll set minimums here. It's going to be decision height, and we'll set 265. Why can't I set you 265? We'll set that now. 33 gigs? Yes. 33 gig update. Only been airborne for 14 minutes and we're already descending, by the way. Crazy is that. Jesus, okay. Doesn't like that. I think I'm hitting something and it doesn't like that. 265 is set. Okay, cool. Sweet. 265 is in. Mr. Geo, how are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. We have the landing clap on? I don't have the landing clap on. No, I don't. Do you guys want me to turn the landing clap on? I can turn it on if you'd like. I don't have it turned on. All right, here we go. Coming up on 10,000 feet. It looks like we're doing a little bit of a hold here. So I'll increase the power a little bit. I'm just going to turn the sounds up now that we're back inside the aircraft. I can't really hear much right now. Get those sounds turned up to like there. That should be good. All right, 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming on. Quite sure why was doing a little bit of a climb there. A little bit weird. I think it was just trying to get into the VNAV mode. I mean, it is pretty cool though. Like the VNAV seems to be working, albeit I don't know how well it's working because now it's trying to make me climb. Now it's climbing me at 2,000 feet per minute. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I take back all of my statements, and now it's trying to descend me at a crazy preposterous rate. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go. Yeah, okay, no, you've lost your. You're out. You're out, dude. We're going to go to vertical speed, and we're going to descend.
As always, bro, keep up the great work. Here is a little sum for the tip jaw.
Captain Geo, thank you very much for support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude, as always. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Yeah, okay, so I take that back. The VNAV was definitely just trying to kill us there. So we're just going to go to vertical descent. We're going to use the little banana, the magenta banana, to try and plan for our descent pathing. So we've got 2,500 feet in there. We need to be at 2,500 feet for Mulat. So that is perfectly fine. We'll plan for that. 1,000 feet per minute. In and around there. We should bring our speed back a little bit. Landing lights are on. Yes, we already have our landing lights on. They're all on. Thank you all for being professional backseat first officers. I appreciate you. Would you not have booked if I knew the plane was broken? You would not have booked if I knew what? Oh, this? What, on the flight? We'll survive. Don't worry. All right, so it's weird. We have Mulat, and then we make a slight little right turn to intercept on the localizer. So we need to be at 2,500 for Mulat. So we should be good. Reminds me of 25 minutes fighting the 737 MAX. That's crazy, man. I just use the top of descent as orientation and descend via vertical speed. I believe that's usually what I do, user, so it's probably what I am going to do. Yeah. Moto, thanks for support, man. Welcome up into business class. Huge love floaties to you, my friend. Thank you. Very kind of you. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you. Cap Britannia, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude.
Of all the Captain Canadas I know, you're the best, lol. Hope all is well, my friend.
Thank
Matt
you,
and Grace say hello too.
Dazza, Matt and Grace, thank you guys for the support. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Thank you guys. Thank you. The new Metar-based weather is just on spot. Loving it so far. So the only thing that I'm having issues with is it's not like. Oh, there we go. Now it's updating. It wasn't like updating, but now it is. We're coming up on 16,000 feet. So here's the thing: I don't know the LEVC. We should have LEVC here. Oh, it is right there. Okay. Altimeter 1027. So there we go. So now we can set it 1027. Good. Winds are 290 at 5 knots. So I guess we're good landing on runway 30. So yeah, this is really cool, actually. I kind of like this. You're right. Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely like that I have the Metar report within the sim now. I don't actually have to like go searching for it or something like that. So, Loc will be tuned. That's a cool message. It already is tuned, but sure. Dano, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for being here, man. Look at that, dude. Ay. There's something extremely satisfying about passing a cloud system like this above 60 FPS. Listen, I know for the longest time simulators running at 30 FPS was like the common theme and like that's what everybody aimed for. But there is just something special about being able to run a simulator in 60 FPS. it's just so smooth, man. It's so smooth. It's a completely different experience, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. All right, we're landing at 138 knots. We'll set that now. 138 knots. I'm going to cut the power at about 30 feet. I've found that cutting the power at about 30 feet in this airplane does really good things. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to heading mode. I'm going to take us direct to CF 30 right there. We're going to go heading mode. I'm going to start bringing the speed back now. We're going to aim for about 210 knots. Everything looks good with that. We're going to go to heading mode. You are set. Good. I'm going to bring my source down here, and we're going to turn you to localizer 1. Beautiful. So now I'm just going to go heading. I'm just going to take it a little bit more to the left, and we'll intercept that. All is swell and well here. Can shallow that descent rate out right away. Speed's coming back nicely. Plane flies really smooth since Sim Update 6. It does. Yeah, it does. VRAM. 25 months. My man. Rocking the 2-year badge. Thank you very much. Dude, it's so surreal and so crazy how many people are like becoming members and like members of like a huge amount of time, man. It's unbelievable. Thank you very much, VRAM. I appreciate you, sir. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. It's very, very, very kind of you, dude. I really do appreciate that. Zacap, long time no see. Just want to say a quick hello from Sweden. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. I think we're going to come visit you this weekend. I want to fly some Scandinavian CRJ 900s. Confirm, right, chat? Scandinavian flies CRJ 900s? I always got to confirm with chat, man. Chat knows. Chat is the best. I love chat. Chat is like my Wikipedia. These guys know everything. They're on the ball. Cat, when are they releasing the PMDG 7.3? I have no clue, dude. No clue, man. Wish I could give you an answer. They do? Oh, baby. You know it. You know what's coming this weekend, friends. We're going to visit some... I don't know. Where can we go? Can we go up to Oslo? Let's go to maybe Helsinki. Let's get approach mode armed. Let's land here first and foremost. Yeah. That would be badass. If I had the 900s? Okay, so you know we got to go to Copenhagen. We got to maybe go up to Helsinki. Is there any good... What's some other good scenery? Oh, yes, thank you. We got to turn replay. Okay. So, replay. So, what do? I hit this button right here. On. And do I set sequence location? Like, what do I have to do? Is it working? Like, it's already... Is it recording right now? Like, we're recording. Right now, it's recording. Malmo, yeah. We'll see if we get some scenery. Bergen is beautiful as well, yeah. Okay, so it's recording, so we don't need to do anything right now. It's doing its thing. Replay is recording. Okay, cool. Speed's looking good. Our glide slope is about to come in. Well, we're still a little bit off glide slope, but that's fine. Speed at 210, I want to keep that. That's all good. JR Hill, 14 months. My man. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you, sir. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, man. That's very, very, very kind of you, dude. Very kind. I appreciate that. All right, let's get flaps 1 out. I can see the glide slope indicator coming alive now. Going to keep our speed around 190 knots. If we come down here, you'll see the glide slope indicator really starting to make its way down. Speed's going to come back down to about 190 knots, which we're looking for. And beautiful. Looking good, friends. Do you have a console or do you have just a PC? Just a PC, man. No console. I had a PS4. I sold that many moons ago. All right, I'm going to turn track IR on. We're good to go. Glide slope's going to cap. I'm going to pause our music. We're on a 9-mile final. Music, you can get paused. Thank you. I'm going to turn the sounds up here within the sim so that you guys can get fully immersed. Let's do this, my friends. Yes. Good. All right, here comes glide slope. And there it is. Glide slope's coming out. Beautiful, looking good. Thank you, JR. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties, dude. This is good luck, bada. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, dude. Right, glide slope's captured. We are about 7 miles. Let's drop the gear. Start slowing this bad boy up. We're doing full flaps today. Got our logo light on and our taxi light on. And that's slow RSS for 8 months. Is make the butter landing, please. Greetings from Malmo. Thanks for support. That's slow RRS. I will do my best, my friend. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. All right, flaps 20 degrees. Flaps 25, or sorry, flaps 30. And then we'll wait for 160 knots. We'll go flaps full, 1,500 feet. There's 160 knots, flaps full. Oh, baby. And reversers and all that is armed. Cool. It's 140 knots. Maintain that. All right, guys, enjoy the arrival. See you down on the ground. My airplane. Checked. Landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew's advised. You guys are advised. We don't have an auto brake. It's a CRJ captain, but that's okay. No problem. A little bit low on the glide slope, we'll add a little bit of power. Get ourselves back on track here.
300. 300. Minimums.
Continue.
200. Minimums.
All right.
Minimums.
All
100.
right. Don't know how many minimum call-outs we're going to get, but that's okay.
50. 40. 30, 20, 10.
Jesus. Reversers. Nose down gently. $60 knots, reversers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down into Valencia. A little bit of some weird stutter there when the wheels touched down. I'm not sure if that was from the replay mod or something like that, but that was a pretty hard stutter when we touched those wheels down. All right, we'll vacate to the right, bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Nice landing, I would say. 28-minute flight. Hey, we like it. That's an RJ flight right there. All right, let's clean up our flaps. Landing lights off. Strobe lights off. And we'll stop our clock. 29-minute flight time, friends. 29 minutes and 4 seconds. Beautiful. Is this default scenery? It's not. You can put exclamation point scenery in chat, or you can check the link in the description. Sceneries are always in the description, guys, that I'm using. Very rarely do I fly some freeware, but very rarely do I fly default weather or default scenery. All right, APU door open. And we'll spool up the APU. Now, okay, so how does this replay work, guys? So can I stop the replay right now, go shut down my engines, and then like replay it and it should work? Like, how does this work? Does that make sense? Like, can I go and finish my flight? Can I stop the recording? Can I go and finish the flight? Like, go to the gate, shut down my engines, and do all that, and then it'll just record it and we can watch it back? Is that a thing? That's a real thing? Like, this officially works? Exactly what I said. Okay, so I'm going to stop. Right? And there's the replay. So we'll keep that like that. Can I change the views during the replay and shit? Like we can do some view changes. This airport's not the best on FPS, I will say that though. Quite a bit of stutters when you get towards the airport. How do you get replay to go to developer options, enable replay panel? Keep your engines on. People were saying we can shut down engines and stuff. Actually, I guess in the RJ, those have to stay on. We would try out the new EDDP sometime? Maybe. What's EDDP? How's Trustmaster Yo compared to the Honeycomb? I mean, it feels completely different, man. It's extremely smooth. Engine on, otherwise no sound in replay. I don't know, because it's recorded, right? It's not a replay. It's technically a recording. So it's recorded it. So we're gonna shut down. We're gonna do shutdown procedures like we normally would. We'll get the airplane completely shut down, and we'll do that. We'll test and see how it goes. Lip sync. Ooh, maybe. Who made it? Have to take a look. Taxi lights off. All right, cool. Park brake is on. Good. Let's go to the overhead. APU is on. APU gen is on. Engine generators are off. Red beacon light is off. Engine number 1 and 2 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valencia. Awesome. Cool. Great flight. That was a lot of fun, actually. 29 minutes, just shy of 30-minute flight. A little bit long on the, on that, but cool. All right, so theoretically, what we're saying now, I'm going to come out here. I'm going to turn the sounds down here a little bit. So, big test here. We're going to hit the replay button, and we're going to go play. Hey, it worked. Now, somebody was saying you can't change the view. Is that true? Camera track recording. What's camera track recording? If I hit this, can I start moving the camera? It's not bad. But I wish I could move the camera. Is there a way to move the camera? Digital design made EDDP? Okay. Flying to Luxembourg? Yeah, could definitely do that. Is this a built-in? I imagine the camera track recording is for moving pan shots that they use to film trailers. I think it's the camera track recording. I know what that is. So that's... Okay, so now we can move the camera. Oh, dude, this is crazy, bro. Oh, shit, man. Look at this. Some of the shots we're going to be able to do now and stuff. Holy hell. No, that's not... That's FS realistic. That's the stick shaker effect. Where is it? Stall, buffet. Yeah, we'll turn that off. Stick shaker, we'll turn that off. There we go. We'll turn on the stall buffet, sorry. But yeah, that's what that is. Oh shit, I just closed it. Okay, like, yeah, this is pretty fucking, pardon my French, dude, but this is fucking crazy. Like, hello? This is the shit that I can't see when I'm coming in on approach. And now we actually have, like, a default replay? Oh, baby. Okay, so it is still doing that. Where is it? Where are you? Yeah, go away. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty damn gnarly. This is cool, man. We need wing views ASAP. I could even go outside. Oh, man, the possibilities, friends. The possibilities, my amigos. Oh. Yes. We can do, like, replay. We can do... Oh, dude, this is sick. This is so sick. Yes. Yes. The possibilities that we can do now. We can actually judge our landings. This is an actual thing. This is real right now. This is... Yes. I'm so happy. This is game changer, bro. This is game changer. We can actually watch, like, our stuff. Man. Now we can start to grade our shitty landings. Cut the power. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That was silky smooth. Wait. Pause. Rewind. Can you not rewind? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is it doing this? Can I not? Do I have to stop you? Okay, so that has to stop. Okay, it's a little bit wonky still. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Still, I gotta get used to all this. Oh. Oh, a little bit wobbly there. Delicious. So technically, hold on. If we want to get super technical, I could essentially do this view. Hold on. Pause the replay. Wait. Rewind? Okay, wait. I have to... Okay, I have to stop this. I have to rewind this. I have to go to a regular view. Hello? Yeah, go to camera tracking. Okay, and then... Okay, that's all good. Hold on. I actually want it... Okay, stop. This is a little bit confusing. It's going to take some time to get used to, but I think we'll get it. Okay, so now I can close that, and then I can go like this, and then I can go essentially like this, and I can give us... Now, we're going to have outside sounds, but like, whatever. But like, you can do cool-ass wing views and stuff now. Essentially, I guess. Well, the camera moves a little bit. I guess you could like stop the... Where's this? It doesn't work so much, I guess, but I guess you still kind of. You just have to position your camera accordingly. Like, look at that, dude. Look at that. Oh, man. This is crazy. There is a fixed camera? Oh. Well then. Where are we going? This is a game changer, dude. So the cam moves with the pitch and the roll of the plane. It looks like it, yeah. Yeah. Looks like it. Damn, that's cool, man. Oof. That is damn cool, man. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. It's a little bit clunky. It's a little bit weird to get used to, but yeah, that's absolutely awesome, dude. That's definitely a game changer. Definitely a game changer. Pretty damn awesome. It should stop the camera movements. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Pause the camera tracking in the replay UI and it should pause it? Okay. Oof. What a pretty landing, man. In the touchdown zone, too. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so stop you. You go back. Back. Okay. You guys watch the arrival from here. We're going to get set up for our second leg. This is damn cool, man. Enjoy the replay, friends, and I will see you guys for our second leg into Bilbao. Should be absolutely awesome. Looking forward to it. Enjoy, friends. By the way, the landing rate was 108. 108 feet per minute. 108.
FS Realistic connected.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Said the same story. That break took a little bit longer than normal. I loaded back into the RJ and like all the lights were just completely bugged. I couldn't turn any of the lights on. I couldn't do anything else. So like I came outside and our landing lights were on, our strobe lights were on, our beacon lights were on. Everything was turned on. So I just did a quick restart of the simulator. We are back again, flying Air Nostrum into Bilbao. How do you say this? Bilbao? Bilbao? I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. First time ever flying there. We've got some payware scenery. It looks like a really fun approach. Looks like it's going to be some beautiful views en route as well. Spain is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful landscape here. Some mountains, lots of farm fields, and it should look absolutely beautiful. So without further ado, friend, let's go ahead and jump inside the aircraft. Leg number 2 here in the CRJ 1000. My goodness me. Listen, dude. This plane is absolutely beautiful. I still stand by it, and I can understand a lot of people's frustration maybe when it comes to Aerosoft with their FSX and P3D products, but as far as this Microsoft Flight Simulator offering goes, this is a great airplane. I truly do enjoy it. Is it like the most top-tiered difficult aircraft that I've ever flown in my life? Absolutely not. But as far as giving me something to fly in Microsoft Flight Simulator that I can really actually trust and know that the FMC is going to do its job and we're going to get that from point A to point B in one piece, it is definitely hands down a top tier aircraft on that level. So Bilbao, as in bow of a boat, isn't it? I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure. It's a really beautiful approach. The gap between the hills and mountain surroundings where you're going to land. Sweet. We're landing runway 30, so we're landing north, technically-ish. So I'm really excited about this one, friends. So let's do it, guys. Let's jump to the cockpit. We'll get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. As you can see, I just got some of the door stuff open. Cool. First thing is first, we're going to go to the overhead. Let's go ahead and get our master battery switch on, and we'll get our external power on and connected. There we go. Beautiful. Everything's going to stay off for now. Let's go and get our lights, overhead lights on. Good. All right, cool. Nav lights coming on. Logo lights coming on. Hydraulics can stay off for now. Come upstairs here. Recirc fan can come on. We'll get our windshield heat on low. Good. Seatbelt. Sorry, no smoking to auto. Seatbelt signs on, and we'll arm our emergency lights. Beautiful. Let's come down here to our main pedestal. Let's go ahead and align our adheres. Left side, right side. Beautiful. Let's come down here to the FMC. We're going to go to the... what are we going to do? We're going to go to the index page, sorry, and then we're going to go to pause in it. There's the FMS position. We're going to put in LEVC. Just going to confirm that it knows that we're there, north 39. Yeah, we're all close. So we'll grab our FMS position. We'll throw that in there. Good. Let's go to our flight plan. Obviously on the ground in Valencia, LEVC. And we are going over to Bilbao. So it's LEBB. Good. We'll throw that in there. 253 nautical miles. Perfect CRJ flight, if you ask me. Our flight number this afternoon is Air Nostrum 8310. So ANE 8310. Again, real world flight. This is happening today. We'll go ahead and execute that. Beautiful. Let's go over to our departure page. We are planning for the Cent 8 Alpha departure. Cent 8 Alpha. There it is right there. Out of runway 30. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and execute that. Good. We'll go to our next, we'll go to our legs page. Flight plan page. Next page. From Centa, we're jumping to some airways. So we're going Uniform November 733. And we're taking that to Charlie Juliet November. And then we're going to Upper Lima or Uniform Lima 150. Which will then take us to Romeo Bravo Oscar. All right, and we'll execute those. And then we're going to Uniform November 867. And we're taking that to Delta Golf Oscar. And we'll execute that. And then we're going to jump on our arrival. We are planning for the Delta Golf Oscar 1 Quebec arrival. Go ahead down here. We'll look for that. Delta Golf Oscar 1 Quebec for the ILS runway. And here's where we're going to have to take a look at our charts. So bear with me here for una momente. I will take a look and I will see which runway we will be planning, or sorry, which approach. So the ILS Zulu, ILS Yankee, localizer. Okay. So we're going to plan for the ILS Yankee, which will be from Karma, I think. So we'll plan for the ILS 30 Yankee from Karma. We can take it from Karma, as I just said, and we'll go ahead and execute that. Cool. Let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through here. We'll make sure that everything looks good. There we go. We'll pop you into there, and we'll execute that. Good. Everything else looks down here. There's Karma, and then vectors and in. Cool. Everything looks good. I'm happy with that. Beautiful. Wonderful. Cool. Let's go ahead and load up the airplane, shall we? So we're going to come over here. Let's go to our performance page, and we'll switch this to 0 fuel weights. So 0 fuel weight today, we're looking for 33.6. So heavy aircraft today. 33.6 on the 0 fuel weight. Good. Fuel for today's flight, we need... What is the fuel that we need? 3,900. So go 3,900 kg. Good. I'm happy with that. We'll go apply and set these load in simulator. We'll do that twice, and then we'll go ahead and copy our performance init data to FMS. We'll populate that as well. Beautiful. Cool. While we're here and on this page, we're doing a flaps 8 departure. It is dry, so we'll go ahead and set our flaps there. Good. Cool. Let's go ahead and come back down here. We'll go to our performance page now. While we're doing this, let's start getting the APU on and ready. So we'll get our power on that guy. Cool. Coming down here, let's go to our perf init page. 33,624, that is set. Yes. Fuel 3,900, that is set. Yes. Cruise altitude today is going to be flight level 340, 34,000 feet. Good. We'll execute that. I'm happy with that. We'll go to our VNAV setup, 290 to Mach 0.74. Great. Transition altitude is 6,000 feet. We'll execute that. Cruise altitude, 300 knots or Mach 0.74. That's fine. We can actually change this to, we're going to plan for Mach 0.76. It's just an easier cruise speed. Okay, let's come over here, and we've got on our descent Mach 7.4 or 290 and 250 at 10,000. And our transition altitude landing in Bilbao is going to be 6,000 as well, and we'll execute that. Beautiful. That is all good and all set up. I'm happy with that. If we go back to our perf page, let's try and set our flex temp now. It's going to be 35. Okay, so it does let me. So the engines don't... the engines cannot be on before you set your flex. Okay. If we come down here and we take a quick look, we should see that our APU door is open, which it is, which means that we can go ahead and spool up the APU. If we jump outside, we have a quick listen. We actually hear the APU spooling. There's the APU exhaust right there. So when you press that button, that's a little exhaust vent that opens right there. Pretty damn cool. Again, the sounds in this aircraft are top-notch as well. These are just the default Aerosoft sounds. I've heard that the FT Sim sounds are really good, so we'll see. Is the CRJ 700 coming to X-Plane? Yes, it is. Big J, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. What do you use for ground services? Just the default, but I'm using a program, I think it's literally called Pushback, on flightsim.to, and it allows you to, like, keep everybody in position, because if you don't, they just drive off after, like, 30 seconds, right? So, yeah, cool. So, let's remove the catering. Let's remove the baggage. Let's go ahead and jump inside the aircraft, and we'll go ahead and start closing all of our doors. So, we'll come down here. We'll go to aircraft. You can get closed. You can get closed. You can get closed. Beautiful. We are on APU power. You see that our external power has been disconnected. So, we can go ahead and disconnect you, and we'll go ahead and remove the chocks. Beautiful. We are going to be planning a pushback today, so that's good. I'll show you guys how that one works as well. Gamernetic, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. You can see everybody driving away now. Beautiful. Cool. Let's work on our autopilot panel here for a sec, guys. We are flying. There is nobody online. So we're going to get our cruise altitude plugged in here. 34,000 feet is set. Good. Initially, we're going to be looking for a vertical speed climb of about 2,400 feet per minute. That's going to be our initial climb. We are going to be on a nav track, and that's pretty much it. We're looking good with that. I'm happy with all of that. Good. If we pop this out and range this out, you can see we're basically straight out departure and slight right turn, and then we're down into Bilbao. All right, cool, sweet. I'm happy with that. We'll populate that to about 5, and that looks good. Overhead, everything looks good. Let's get our hydraulics auto on, auto. Good. Recirc fans can come on as well. Aft cargo, cold air is good. Let's get the fuel pumps good, and we're good to go, friends. Let's go ahead and plan for our pushback. Just come down here and confirm I do have all the doors closed. Closed, 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 and closed. Beautiful. Let's go to our pushback, and we will go to pushback and start pushback, and you'll see the tow drive up. Let's get our on. One. Cool. ETC is on. We are on VATSIM. If you guys do want to join, please feel free. I know it's not the not a lot of people have these airports, but yeah. How do I like the clouds? I absolutely love them, dude. It's beautiful. Please record the takeoff. But no, I'm not going to do that today. Not yet, man, because I have to figure out how to save them, where to put them. I'm not going to do that today. I'd rather not. Like, we can't just, yeah, it's okay. All right, so park brake is set. We're looking good. If we look down here on our messages, we've got yaw damper, spoiler on, mock trim, stab trim, and OB brake press. That's all fine. That's all good. Mr. Mopar, dude. All right, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. Let's get our red beacon light on. We're going to be moving here any second. And all that looks good. We're going to be doing a reverse on the pushback. Just going to pick up the nose here in a second. Do you still use Rex or just default? Just default, man. Default's been doing its job perfectly fine. They've actually done a really good job, actually, on the default weather, being honest. All right, and there goes the nose. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's release the park brake. There it goes. And we should commence the pushback. Hi there, where's the replay tool? I can't find it. It's free. You need to go in your developer menu at the top here. You can't see it, but there's a developer menu. And you need to go to options, and you go all the way down to the bottom. Experimental, enable replay panel. That's what you're looking for. All right. We're getting pushed back. All is swell and well. I've got my ground charts open here, so I can see where we're pushing back and where we can go. All right, that's good. Okay, cool. So let's get our engine ignition to continuous, and we'll go ahead and fire up engine number 2. You hear the pack system turn off. N2 percentage is on the rise. We've got an N1 percentage as well, as our flex is set now as well. Good. And 12% will introduce fuel. Good. I'm in Costa Rica right now. I hope you're doing good. Bennett, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a great time in Costa Rica. Lucky guy. Love to be in Costa Rica, man. You want to trade? Don't forget to hit the toga switch before takeoff. Where's the toga switch? Juan? I don't know a lot about this. I don't remember it. And I'm going to hold the pushback right there. We're going to stop pushback. We're going to get our park brake on. I'm going to close U. Looks like we got a good start on engine number 2. Is this an hour flight? It is. I think it's about, 55 minutes. Scheduled for 55 minutes. Yeah, Juan, where's the toga switch? That'd be good to know that or remember that. I thought the 200, and let me tell you, the 700 is way easier. Nice. The 200's a little squirrely boy. All right, engine number 1. Hear the pack system turn off. N2 percentage on the rise, as well as N1. Toga switch is the black button on the side of the throttle levers. This guy right here. The top screw on the left of the autopilot panel. This one. Got you. What does the bottom screw do? Top screw? All right. And introduce fuel. And to idle. Is performance any better in Sim Update 7? I feel like it's like probably the same, maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit more optimization and stuff. I think the sim looks really good right now, though. It's the screw button on this FCU, but you'll have to reset your nav and vertical speed button. Click that once you're lined up, and it will set the FD to 15 degrees up on runway heading. Okay. Got you. And then I got to switch it back to VNAV and then vertical speed mode. Got you. I think both screws work. Never used the bottom one before, though. Got you. Okay. The recorded best moments, takeoffs, and landings might be nice content for your Insta. Yeah. I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, for sure, man. Okay. We got 2 good engines. Engine gen is on. We'll get our APU gen off. Continuous ignition relight is off. APU is off and closed. Window heat to high. Probes on. Taxi lights on. And we're good to go here, friends. Let's get our yaw damper, stab trim, and mock trim all online. Good. And we're rocking and rolling. Cool. You're up. What does that say? Spoiler slash stab in test. Got you. And what was the trim that it wanted? It wanted 7.6 on takeoff. 7.6. All right, cool. Okay, cool. So release the park brake. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? We are taxiing down this way for Hotel 1. Can I get Microsoft Flight Simulator to install Xbox Game Pass app? Anybody have similar issues? No, unfortunately I cannot. Sorry, man. Boy, new F18 is sure fun to screw around with. Not my cup of tea, but it's good fun. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that, to be honest with you, but yeah. I wouldn't think you would press the ignition for start engine, but I could be wrong. I think the 700 is a smart boy and uses the appropriate ignition. I don't know. I think for this one that has to be on. Could just be this model. I'm not sure. Valencia. Nice airport. Again, exclamation point scenery in chat if you're curious. It is a payware airport. I believe it's only like €10 or something like that. It's not a very expensive airport. I believe I got it on sale a couple months ago. I bought... You guys know what I do. I literally buy in bulk. When I buy scenery half the time, I buy like 4 or 5 sceneries at a time. We flight in New Zealand anytime soon. Yeah, we did some general aviation stuff in New Zealand not too long ago. Our last little community fly-in was down in New Zealand. It was fun. Fly Guy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Yes, sir. We've got replays. How awesome is that, man? The shell trucks. Really enjoying these short flights. That's what the RJ is all about, man. These quick little hops back and forth. Like that flight from Ibiza to Valencia. That's such a cool flight, man. 20 minutes. Or it was 29 minutes or something like that. Microsoft Store, look for a check update button. Oh, that'll work. Steve, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? How's the new update stability-wise? No issues so far. We had a little bit of a lag on our arrival into here, but I don't think that was the sim. I feel like it's probably more the scenery. Yeah. They fly 1000s on this short route? They do, yeah. Yeah, all of these are real world routes. Real world routes. All of these flights that we're flying were flown today in this exact aircraft. Yeah, really cool, right? Really damn cool. All right, we're taking the runway. Valencia traffic, Nostrum 8310 departing runway 30, Valencia traffic. All right, let's do it. Let's get our landing lights on. Strobe lights. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. All right, so joystick cam's coming on. Enjoy, guys. We'll get a little bit of a pause. There we go. So you guys are saying hit that button. Okay, there we go. So now it sets it to takeoff mode. So 40%. Chrono's on.
Unpeg flaps.
Just don't mind me not setting my flaps for takeoff. No problem here. I'll set those immediately. Nose down. Nothing to see here, friends. Thank God it's an RJ. 100 knots. Release the column. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Heard nothing, saw nothing. Okay, so I like that little takeoff. That's kind of cool. So it literally sets 15 degrees pitch. And boy, I'll tell you what, this aircraft flies and departs so much smoother than it used to. You don't need to yank back on the yoke the way that you used to. You don't have to do that at all anymore. Look at these clouds. Holy dude. And like, does it take itself off takeoff mode when like we go into climb power? Is that how this works? Sorry, I'm kind of new to this. Birdo! 33 months. Absolutely insane. Birdo, thank you so much for the support, dude. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties, my friend. Thank you for supporting the channel, sir. Or do you set like vertical speed mode and then aim for like 2,200 feet per minute and then kick your speed up? .250 on the speed. Flaps 1. Do we need to go direct something? I feel like we need to go direct something. Direct CLS. Okay, there we go. Alright, and we're going clean. Good to see you, Berto. Give me a sec, man. I'm going to read your message out here. Alrighty. So, you guys were saying that I have to right click, then click. Got you. That's how we do it. Alright, that's sweet. Alright, autopilot's coming on. Speed holds on. I'll bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Alright, let's get our taxi lights off, logo lights off, landing lights at 10,000. We won't forget this time. Cool, nice departure. I'm happy with that one. Nice departure, nice and smooth on that, nice and smooth on the lift up on the nose there. It's perfect. Oh, and you have to, oh, that's, okay. So that's what you're saying. So it actually kicks off, so takeoff mode literally kicks off everything. Like it kicks off everything. It takes off nav mode, it takes off your speed mode, it basically takes everything off. Okay, now I'm understanding it. Now I get how it actually works. So it essentially is basically blinding you out to everything else. It's like, no, takeoff time or nothing. Got you. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool, though. I like that. Yeah, I was still in takeoff and not in nav. That's why it's learning, right? Gotta learn. Gotta learn, gotta learn. All right, there's 10,000 feet. We're going to look for 290 on the climb. So we'll plug in 290. There's 290. Beautiful. And landing lights are all coming off as we're at 10,000 feet. And we'll be a good pilot, and we'll sync up our heading. There we go. Cool. Sweet. Not a bad departure. I like that. Now that I know how the toga works, that's awesome. Cool. Yes, it turns off AP and sets whatever heading you're on. Sets about 12 to 15 degrees pitch. Yeah, that's cool. I honestly didn't know that. I didn't know that's how it worked. Pretty damn cool, though. Help that more devs will be included. The fly-by-wire will include in the fly-by-wire installer. What do you mean? Like you want more? I mean, Aerosoft has their own installer and updater. I was pretty happy to see that when I bought this airplane. It was pretty damn cool.
That's better. Sorry, I was not aware I had a weird number on the board.
Mr. Mopar, dude. Coming in with the support. Thank you very much, Mr. Mopar. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you, my friend. That is very, very kind, sir, guys. Just monitoring here, making sure everything's good. Drop of the $24 donation. Thank you very, very much, Mopar. I appreciate you, my good friend. Huge no floaties, sir. Let's go ahead and add that. It's going to be $150 on the month. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you, dude. Can't be having those weird numbers. Can't at all. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, buddy. The AS updater program sucks. Got to re-download it every time there's an update to the aircraft. I don't... Really? Interesting. I don't know. I haven't had to. It was just me. It seems to fill in the versions perfectly fine. I mean, I've had to install it twice now, yeah, but... Be sure to only hit toga once lined up on the runway. If you press it prior to runway heading, you will turn you to whatever heading you are pressed at. Got you. Okay, that's kind of cool. When are we landing? Probably about 50 minutes. Somewhere in and around there. Cool. I like the updates to this aircraft. I think it's awesome. Definitely sounding nice. She's a beautiful airplane. Climbing nicely. Pretty bird. How's the replay working? Not bad. It's a little bit to try and figure out sometimes, but not bad. Not bad, man. It could be worse. Could be far worse. You're really enjoying the F-18? Nice, dude. Is this the new Iberia? This is Air Nostrum. Nostrum. I'm guessing you don't have a pedals cam? No, I don't. Exclamation point TM2 in chat if you're interested for what I'm using. The Sim's loading time has decreased a lot on your end. That's a good thing. Good to hear. Pardon me. For the replay, do you need to still leave the plane fully configured at the gate when you go back to watch it? Nope, you don't have to, Steve. You can shut down. You can do your normal shutdown procedure. You can do everything like that, which is really cool. That heat blur effect. Pretty damn cool. I wish I could give us wing views. I thought we could go into the cabin. I have to unlock the door? Probably, actually. Where's the door on this? I always thought it was somewhere like down there. Somewhere here. Your PC blue screens every time you run this? Well, that's weird. Shouldn't be doing that. There's a little refuel panel here too, it's pretty cool. The door unlocked. Think it's in the overhead? Don't see it anywhere up there. Top of the pedestal. Ah, thank you. Can you still not? I thought you could open this door. I thought they had like a fully modeled cabin. Am I wrong? Door doesn't open. Huh. I thought it did. Maybe I'm going crazy. Think there's ever been any arguments about the temperature of the pit? Not in this one. Alright, we're going to flip this over to mock hold now. Climate 7.4. How to get the Metar in-game? It should just be here. The new report. Over music? Oh yeah. You do, but you have to cheat yourself out of the cockpit? Got you. Okay, yeah, I know how to do that, Danny. I wasn't sure if we still had to do that. Alright, time to have a nice stretch. Winds in Bilbao are calm winds. Nice. I'll have to go and set views for this in the 900. Did you buy any of the new Reno Air Race planes? I did not, no. Captain John, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? GMO cookies here, big stretch. Nice. By Spinach? The GMO cookies by Spinach or by Edison? Maybe you're not in Canada. Weather's supposed to be more accurate now? Yes, it is. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. How many likes are we sitting at? Hopefully we've reached our goal of 350 likes. Absolutely awesome if we have. Appreciate everybody's support today. I hope everybody's having a great Thursday, getting ready for the weekend. Remember, on Saturday, we're going to be doing a nice giveaway. We're going to give away a couple copies of FS Realistic. If you're not sure what FS Realistic is, I'll give you a quick little preview right now. It's this nice little tool and program that allows you to make all kinds of extra sounds and animations and stuff like that. So, yeah, really cool little tool. As you can see, I'm using about half, just over half of the available options. Yeah, could probably be using more. Flap stress, flap lever. But yeah. Take a look at that on the weekend. ECAP just flew for the first with the Toliss 321. Awesome aircraft. Thanks for suggestion. Nice, Mr. Fogg. Glad you're joining. 420 likes. Good for the stretch. Nice. Let's do it. Does the iCast page work in the sim like the electrical or ECS page? I believe so, yeah. Yeah, it works. Hydraulic, electrical, yeah, it all works. Oh no. Yeah, it all works. Is there a door page? Doors. Yeah, there we go. I like having the door page. All right, there we go. 34,000 feet, my amigos. Nice. Papa drop is in about 100 and something miles, so we're good. We're going to look for about Mach 0.77 on the cruise. Between Mach 0.76 and 77 is going to be our cruise. ATC, haven't been called yet by ATC, so I don't know. Does FS Realistic work with X-Plane or just... So there's XP Realistic for X-Plane, and then there's FS Realistic for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So no, there's two different programs. All right, we'll pull the power back. Excuse me. Nice tailwind right now, too. Nice ground speed. 476 knots. Pardon me, wow. What is your opinion on the Synaptic Simulations A220? I really don't know enough about it, and I'm not really the type of person that's gonna, like, you know, I don't know, man. Once we get like an aircraft or a beta, that's when I start getting excited for things. I really don't get excited about early access stuff. And until then, it's somebody that hasn't proven anything in the community, and yeah. Didn't they include like a... There you go, okay. Kind of sucks, but at least it's a wing view. Cut, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? We will see Madrid from 33,000 feet. We will. It's actually off of our left wing. Madrid's over here. Can't you lock that view and then try and move? I don't think so, no. Have you heard of Beautiful Model of the World? It's a scenery company that is a one-time purchase of 28 euros, and you can download all of their sceneries. They have a lot of Spanish and French stuff. Yes, I'm actually using their scenery right now. That was the scenery that we used for in Valencia. Yeah, really cool, right? That's slower SS. I got you, man. Sorry about that. Got the booster shot today, hoping the side effects aren't too bad. Damn. Nice, dude. In replays, add-on, or with update? It's with the update, Thomas. Scandinavia on Saturday? Yes, that's the plan. Some SAS, Scandinavian Ops. Not sure where we're going to fly yet. I'll take a look, but yeah. Very weird, unique. Shouldn't be doing that. How does the replay work? You basically record a scene. You record something and then you play it back. Not the best, not the worst. Yeah, I have no clue, Arctic. No clue, man. No worries, Thomas. No worries, man. How do you use the replay mod? You have to enable it in the developer menu. Options. Enable replay panel. Man, look at those views down there. It's beautiful. You always want to find this. You never been on an RJ before, man? I was on one a couple months ago. Trust me, 12 cut. You're not missing much. They are very small, man. Very small, very tight. You are you're 100% packed in like a sardine when you're in this bad boy. Law Fox, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Are the seats on this 2x2? Yeah, no, 2x2. Buying a CRJ 200 for the first time this Saturday. Nice. Enjoy. They are tight, but as a pilot, for one, I like it. It's a fun little jet. Oh, absolutely. I call it the sports car of the skies. It's 100% a sports car. Like, 100%. Absolutely. A nice crosswind component coming in right now. Is the 737 easy to land compared to planes such as the 320 and the 75? More so, it flies similar to the 75, I guess, in a way. Yeah. Nice looking window view, right? Thanks. Does it matter which version the add-on is? What do you mean, for what? Went from GCLP to GCXO, 20-minute flying. Just me and the cabin crew as a passenger. Damn, that's cool, man. How about taking a 2.5-hour flight on a 145? That's awful. Oof. Runway 30 has one of the nicest approaches in Spain. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm afraid that Scandinavian only has CRJ 900s. Yes, that's what we're going to fly on Saturday. We're going to fly the 900 variant. Have you seen the article about PMDG 7.3 for Microsoft Flight Simulator? They spoiled something in a stream. If you're interested, there's an article on FS Elite. They spoiled something on a stream? I saw the most recent pictures that they showed of their 7.3. Does it matter which version the add-on is from the Microsoft, like the website? It depends, yeah. Well, you want the most current version. Hey Gap, is the default replay mode out now? It is, yes. I'm stuck in that weird cycle where it's hunting back and forth. Huh. It's rocking, yeah. It's because we got that crosswind, Captain Paul. It just shifted, that's why. Just shifted to a pretty crazy crosswind component. 65 knots. Nice crosswind component right now. You're running it on DX12. Right now I'm running it on DX11. I'm going to do some testing. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not, because Battlefield's going to take over my life here for the next day or two. Who else is addicted to Battlefield 2042? Am I the only person, chat? We get a confirmation if I'm the only person. PMG hinted a 7.5. He was holding a 7.5 model in the Twitch stream. Huh. Interesting. A 7.5. A PMDG 7.5? I mean, it cut... Well... Yeah, I guess. Well, no, that would actually be a whole new project because they don't have a 7.6 or anything like that. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, that's good news for us, right? Yeah. Play Battlefield for a week now? Yeah, it's awesome. I see there's a new Microsoft Flight Simulator update. There is, yeah. They teased the 7.5 yesterday, and they have 14 products in the pipeline. Spicy. Probably like in 3 years, yeah. 24-2 is amazing, can't stop. Girlfriend has threatened to leave me twice. Holy. Getting rocked by those winds right now. No real different news. Mav, what's up, dude? So far the sim's been good, man. Yeah, the sim's been good. No stability issues, nothing. She's running nicely. Sorry, guys, I was muted there for a second. I'm not quite sure why it was muted. There are 4 variants for this plane. You got the 550, the 600, the 550, the 700, the 900, and the 1000. I'm going to throw it into VNav. And there's path, and we'll see how it captures the path today. We'll see how that goes. Sounds like the RJ's flight model has been improved. Good to hear. It was a tad sketchy before. It definitely has, Mr. Treeman. Yes, definitely has. All right, so there's descent. We're going to keep an eye on this. We'll see how this goes. We're getting absolutely rocked by that weather right now. I think that crosswind is, 87 knots now on that cross-quartering wind. So it's looking like it's descending us pretty nicely. We want to maintain Mach 0.75 or 290 knots. Looks like it's descending us at about 2,400 feet per minute. Very gusty. Watch our speed here a little bit too. Alright, so there's 290 knots. We'll punch that in, 290. We'll keep that for the descent. Spill my drink back here, I know. Sorry. Imagine too, we're on a little RJ, man. Holy hell. Imagine how turbulent that must feel. What runway are we going for? Runway 30. Runway 30. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Think we can get to 500 likes? 500 likes on today's stream. That would be absolutely bananas. With no auto throttle, you actually have to fly it. I really do like that about this plane. You have to do it all. Absolutely, yeah. It's a very much a hands-on airplane. You know, you can't let it slip, and if you do let it slip, you can get overwhelmed real quick, real quick. What gate are we at? I'm 29,000 feet in the air. Does Air Canada have a CRJ in its fleet? They do. They have the 900 and the 200 and the 900. That's the best approach. Nice. I'm excited for this then. Yeah, it looks like there's like mountainous terrain all around us. Pretty cool. We're intercepting glide slope at 4,400 feet, so should be awesome. When could you fly to Greece like Athens and Copenhagen? Very soon, the Flying Moose, very soon. I want to fly to Athens. Copenhagen will probably be on the weekend. I love flying into Copenhagen, especially in Microsoft Flight Sim. And we're going to be doing some Scandinavian ops this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be flying the Scandinavian CRJ 900. So definitely Copenhagen this weekend. Athens very soon. I want to take a look at that as well. You have to keep an eye out for the altitude constraints? Absolutely, yeah. You got any jerky left? No, it's gone, dude. I know, it sucks. Gone, man. All I got is peanuts right now. Yeah. Please do let me know where to park because I am not too far from your flight, so I wanted to know where I'm going to park. I'll probably end up being offline, Danush, after. Bilbao has a spectacular Guggenheim Museum worth seeing. Interesting. Very cool. All right, 25,000 feet. It's descending us nicely this time. Not seeing any issues. Again, we're supposed to be at Karma for 6,000. Seems to be doing things properly. After Seagam, it's let go, then let go to Karma, and then Karma to Sarah. Okay, I don't like how it does that twice. Let's do this, and then this. Okay, there we go. Don't like how it was doing that twice. Has the update gone well for people? I personally get a black screen, nothing and happens. The first load, I had a black screen for a little bit, but I just don't touch anything for even like, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. And yeah, it'll seem to clear itself up. What's new in the update? A bunch of stuff. Too much to name for me. You'll have to go and, you just throw it into Google very quickly. There's a whole Microsoft Flight Sim stuff. A whole forum for it. Shaquille, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. I got that CRJ, by the way, Shaquille. I spoke to AJ. He got Popal as well. Good to see you. The Magician, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. For me, the new update caused less FPS with DX12 and much more laggy sim. Interesting. I haven't tried DX12 yet. There's something that tells me, like, the whole DX12 thing, it's going to take them a little bit longer to perfect and get ready to go. Yeah. We'll see. Your sim is updating. I'm looking forward to landing and the replay. Yes. Nice. Look at these mountains. This looks beautiful. How do you turn DX12? Pretty sure it's in the menus somewhere. Not quite sure which one. General options probably or something. All right, 6,000 feet is our barometric. Just gonna grab an updated METAR quickly. Saw the 777X IRL today. Huge engines. It is. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. $10.30 on the QNH. $10.30. Fly-by-wire team tweeted not too long ago that if you want to fly it, use experimental in DX11. Got you. Winds are calm, so it should be a beautiful approach. Clouds are broken at 3,800. It should look nice, friends. DX12 in general is graphics. Got you. You checked out the new Google Maps mod? Definitely worth checking out. I haven't. I may have to take a look at that. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. Enjoy the CRJ, man. I love it. I'll get with you later. Sounds good, Shaquille. Appreciate that, man. Huge enough Floyd, you dude. 4 months. Much respect, my man. Thank you, dude. I did see it, Danny. Very briefly, I watched a video on it. I think I'm most excited about the more accurate weather. Just knowing that I'm not the only one dealing with an insane crosswind and landing is awesome. Yep, I agree, Matt. Yep. Hey, I've got some problems with the Zebo. It's the VNav. I can't turn it on. Do you know why? It's an X.11. Usually when you cannot program the VNav, it's because you haven't set up the FMC properly and accordingly. So you don't have the right speeds, altitudes, and everything set. Sometimes also it won't let you arm it while you're on the ground. So yeah. I9 and 3080, I got half FPS on DX12. Jeez, crazy. That's my next question. How do you turn on experimental? Experimental mod? Well, that's for the fly-by-wire. They have it in their own installer. You have to select it. That's just the airplane. Hey, Cap, would you recommend the Salty 7.4? Haven't flown it forever, man. I don't know. I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say no. I really don't know. I don't know how it flies. What is your first impressions of this update? Everything has gone smoothly so far, and that's all I could ask for. I'm really not a fan of like doing the whole let's update the simulator and do a live stream in the same day. I'm usually not a big fan of that. So yeah. Right, we're going to start bringing our speed back down now to 50. Going to aim for about 240, actually. Look at that wind, dude. Look at those views. Holy. Damn, that's nice. Is replay mode a default to Microsoft Flight Simulator now? It is, yes. You just have to remember to turn it on. You still have to remember to start your recording, because it's basically a recording. Damn, that looks good. We need some spoilers out here, big time. All right, 10,000 feet, 250 knots, landing lights are coming on. We're good on speed. We're getting a little bit better on altitude. We're descending pretty heavily right now. Says we need to intercept at 4,400 feet. It's going to be a tight one getting this in, man. Gonna go like half spoiler. Keep that out. All right, let's come down here. We're going to set our landing speeds. 140 knots is what we're looking for. A little bit heavier than the last flight. Okay, 240 knots is good. We've got that plugged in and locked in. We're looking good on the descent. We basically need to turn ourselves to a heading now. I'm actually just going to wait on that. I'm going to flip over. Actually, let me get this heading in right now. We'll go to heading mode. We'll flip our nav source over to localizer 1. Front course needs to be 298. So I'm gonna go heading. Blew a little bit past, but we gotta ditch some of the speed a little bit. So we're gonna go direct D1. We'll go direct D1 Tango. We'll execute that. Okay. Hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Keep that heading going here. Keep that left turn going. The VNav didn't work all that bad. It just we got a little bit higher than we wanted to. But it's okay. We've got room. We're at 4,400, which we don't want to go any higher than, or sorry, any lower than. We're on a vectored heading, which is good, and we can now we're going to pick up our approach, and our speed's coming back nicely. We can bring our spoilers in. We'll maintain about 210 knots. I'm going to get our sounds up here inside the simulator. I'm going to turn our music down. All right, cool. Enjoy, friends. We've grabbed the localizer. Glide slope should be coming alive here sooner than later. Look at those views, dude. Incredible right now. I feel like we're landing in like Austria or something. Alright, glide slope's coming alive. I should have set this a while ago. Now I'll set it. Good. Eric.
Hey, Captain.
Hey.
Can't you use the camera system menu when in replay? Like the drone?
You kind of can. You have to like select, you have to select one of the things. You kind of can. Eric, you kind of can. You have to select, speaking of which, we have to start our replay. Let me replay and start recording. You have to do select the camera track recording. You have to turn that on as well. Okay, we're about to get our glide slope here. Track IR on. Okay. And here comes glide slope. I'm just bringing the speed back to 190, which is good. I'm going to get flaps 8 degrees out. And glide slope should be captured now. All right, cool. Here goes glide slope. We are recording, so we're going to have this approach. We'll catch some sweet views. Alrighty, and there's glide slope. Beautiful. So we're 11 miles out, capturing glide slope.
Lower traffic. Iberia 672, pushing from start 4.
Bilbao traffic. Nostrum 8310. On a 10-mile final, runway 30. All right, cool. We're looking good. 180 on the speed. We're 9 miles out. We can start getting configured now. Logo light, nose light. Let's drop our gear. Bring you up. All right, let's go flaps down to 20 degrees. Look for about 170 knots till 5-mile final. Look at this approach, dude. This is so gorgeous. What a cool-ass airport, man. Shame we've never been here before, but hey, this is why we love Microsoft Flight Sim, right? Takes us to new airports. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Flaps 30 degrees. 6-mile final. 5.8 mile final. Let's start getting configured now. We'll bring our speed below 160. Approach speed was 140. There's 160. We'll go flaps. Alrighty. We're looking good. Approach speed is set. All right, friends, my airplane. Enjoy the arrival. See you guys down on the ground. Landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake. No auto brake. Cabin crew's been advised. You guys have been advised. Time to butter this one out, friends. Finish the day with 2 nice butters. What a spectacular approach. My goodness. Global traffic, Nostrum 8310, 3-mile final, runway 30. Yeah, you get that stutter out of here now. I don't want that after I land. 1,000 feet checked. Looking good. Good, I just want to look out the windows. But I know we'll get to watch the replay, so we're good. I feel like the RJ is much easier to control now. I feel like they've definitely fixed some of the flight model issues. It's much smoother. Could also be the yoke that I'm using, making it feel more smooth, which I'm sure it is. But yeah, it feels really nice right now.
500.
Check, a little low on the glide slope. We'll bring the nose up. Back on track.
400. Minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
Yep.
200. Minimums. 100.
Glide slope.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nose down gently. A little bit of a floater there. Decelerating. Onto the brakes. Nose down. 70 knots. Reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Bilbao for the first time. What a spectacular approach, man. You guys weren't joking. Holy. Beauty. Vacated Charlie 5, making a right all the way around. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Wow, wow, wow. Cool. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Clean up our flaps. Spoilers are in. Landing lights are off. Strobe lights are off. What a beautiful approach, man. What a cool-ass airport, dude. So happy we were able to do that one. 54 minutes on the flight time. We're a little bit early. I think we're a minute or two early. Almost didn't get us vectored in there. Got a little bit high up on the approach. Beautiful nonetheless. Absolutely gorgeous, friends. Let's debut door open. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Great flight. Get ourselves into the terminal. Taxi. And airport. We'll make the next left on Bravo. Bilbao. 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 Global traffic Nostrum. 3910's vacated. Runway 30. Please, can you show us the Hornet? I'm not the one to show you the Hornet, dude. Oh, I can actually keep my track IR? Hey, where's my drink? You can actually put track IR while you're in there. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. We were going for 500 likes on today's stream. Think we can make it happen? Spool up the APU. He's facing this way, so we'll go in behind him. I think he's coming out this way.
Bilbao traffic, Iberia 672, taxing on point Charlie 6 for runway 12 Bravo. Tango 4, Tango 5 and Tango 6 Bilbao.
So yeah, it's a good thing. We'll come in behind him because I was just looking at the way he was pointing. Looks like he's gonna. Yeah, they're gonna have to check on that. It's a little bit bugged out, the track IR. Nice plane though. So as soon as you go out of range for your track IR, instead of like it just pausing, it just completely turns off. I passed Bravo. I know he's going out Bravo. That's why I said we're going to continue down here because he's going out that way. And our gates are right here. The little RJ gates are over here. So instead of trying to taxi head on to him, it makes sense to go this way. You can even see the sign, Bilbao. Damn cool, man. Damn.
Here, Nostrum 571, 15 mile, final floor, runway 30.
This might be for cargo, but we're gonna park here. Tax lights off. I wanted to actually stop the replay. Stop the replay. Alright, we've got you ready to go. Alright, what do we think the landing rate was on that one, friends? Was that a good one? Good landing rate on that one? Ugh. Park brakes on. APU's on. Gens are on. Engine number 1 is off. Why? I can't see. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Bilbao. Bilbao. Yeah, Bilbao. Call it Bilbao. Landing rate was 150. 150 feet per minute. That's what Sim Toolkit Pro has given me. 150 feet per minute, my friends. Yes, what a beautiful, beautiful day of flying. I am happy. I don't think that could have gone any better, those landings, friends. 2 absolute greasers today. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's take a look at our replay. Finished flight. Yes, done. Good. Cool. All right, let's take a look at our replay. Play. Oh, dude, it's so badass, man. Okay, so now if I turn, whoa, turn you on, now, essentially, we could even do these types of views. That's badass. That's badass. You can do cool ass approaches like this now. Well, let's watch the GoPro view because the GoPro view is awesome. Does the sim not pause when shutting the engines anymore? You can turn it off, Christian. Please don't yell in capitals. You can turn it off in the settings, but yes, no, it doesn't do that anymore. Doesn't do that anymore. Well, everybody, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got all kinds of fresh Microsoft Flight Sim, all kinds of X-Wing content, all kinds of Flight Sim content in general. We are the Flight Sim channel over here. Oh shit, we're still on nothing to see here. Yeah, definitely forgot and very much used to you starting a replay mod. Oops, nothing to see here. That's going to wrap up today's stream, friends. Huge note floaties to all of my mods, donators, and sponsors. Thank you guys very, very much for everything that you guys do for the channel, man. You guys are truly amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you. You guys kind of know the plan that we're going to be doing for this weekend. We're going to be flying into... I don't know where we're going to be flying to, but we're going to be flying some Scandinavian CRJ 900 ops. So I'm very excited for that one. Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you very much to everybody for coming to hang out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed Sim Update 7 and doing some showcases and showing you guys the replay system and, of course, the brand new CRJ 900 and 1000, although we just flew the 1000 today. But still a lot of fun nonetheless. I'm going to leave you guys with some replays here. I hope you guys truly do enjoy. Next time you'll see me is going to be on Saturday. We're going to be giving away a couple copies of FS Realistic. We're also going to be taking an in-depth look at FS Realistic and what it does and the sound add-ons and all that fun stuff. So, friends, thank you all for coming to hang out. Really do appreciate every single one of you. And I look forward to seeing you guys all on the weekend. Enjoy your replays, and I will see you guys all on Saturday for our giveaway. Happy landings, friends. Peace!